Guys, welcome to the Christmas Eve edition of Would You Buy One? Today we're going to look at a potential 2028 Camaro Hybrid. And the big question is, would you buy one? So let's get into it. So guys, there's been a lot of chatter and speculation about what the new Camaro may look like. I know a lot of people have talked about it being electric. I don't think it's going to be fully electric. I think, you know, some reputable people that I talked to, including our very own Scott Settlemeyer, suggested that this car could come back as a potential hybrid and or a hybrid variant plus an internal gas or an internal combustion engine. So my question to you guys is, if they had a hybrid, would you buy one? And looking at some of these photos, I really like some of the renditions that are out there on the web. But I'll tell you one thing that needs to be done in order to improve this car, and that is the rear visibility. I'm okay with that rear window being a little higher and, just to accommodate those who were turned off by the low visibility. And I have argued for years, yes, it is overwhelming at first, but you do get over it. Okay. But that is the big thing. So, what would you guys do if Camaro came out as just a hybrid V8 and as the top end, and it come out as a hybrid 4-cylinder? And we'll put the link in the description. But Matt from Lethal Garage did an interesting video about 5 years ago about a hybrid. He took part in a survey about that Chevrolet had sent out and said, would you buy a hybrid? And I'm surprising amount of people actually said that they would support a hybrid. So in the comments, I just want to know what you guys think. Tell us what you think about, would you support a hybrid if the car came back? A lot of this is rumors I'm hearing is 2028. I don't think they're going to wait that long. But then I got thinking about it. 2028 is not that long. We're going into 2024. Okay. And which means this car will come out in 2027 as a 2028 model. Okay. And to put it in perspective, think pandemic. Okay. We're a pandemic's amount of time away from this car coming back out, if it is in fact 2028. Okay. So it really isn't that long when you really put it in that kind of perspective. But there will be some certain cues that you'll have to pay attention to in order to figure out when this car is coming back, because putting this car on its own platform costs a lot of money, and GM's not doing it. So, they have that Cadillac platform that this car could sit on, and if Cadillac comes out with a hybrid, I'm going to say GM's going to follow suit. So you guys have seen this interior shot before that was put out by GM Design, and I have to say, just before we start, GM Design does a fantastic job of the stuff that they put out, and sometimes they put stuff out that probably means more than people realize. So when this originally come out, everybody thought that maybe this was the next interior upgrade, or the potential for a 7th gen. I still think that there's a possibility this could be for the 7th gen or the next generation Camaro, because it's got a shifter in it, and if it's going to be a hybrid, chances are it's not going to be a stick; it's going to be an automatic. So, and we're already seeing those styling cues on a couple of vehicles that GM sells today. So, there's potential that this photo has more value than we realized up until now. So guys, out of all the renditions I showed you today, this one is the one I like the most. And I'll tell you what I'm okay with and what I'm not okay with. This car, I believe, will come back as a hybrid. I don't think that GM's going to make a big mistake by bringing it back all electric. But there will be a hybrid variant, okay? But out of all the renditions, I like this one the best. And I think that for a couple reasons. I'm okay, if it's a 4-door, especially if those rear handles are a little more concealed versus the front. But that rear roof line needs to come up a little bit, right? So I'm okay with it. I like the overall design of this one, and I think it'll attract some more buyers in. What I'm not okay with is a 4-cylinder hybrid, but I believe it will have to be there to complement the V8 variant of the hybrid. For whatever the politics side of reason of it, I think those two have to kind of go hand in hand. So those are my thoughts, guys, and of course girls. Really appreciate you staying to the end and checking out this video. And hey, don't be shy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. It really helps me out get these videos out to you guys. We wish you the very best Christmas you can have, however you may celebrate it. We will be back next week, so we really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, and we look forward to 2024. We're going to bring you more great content. So until then, we will see you soon, guys. Appreciate it very much. Take care.